welcome back to my channel. I'm going to film my November finished pages today. I was hoping to get this video up yesterday, but my daughter's been quite poorly and she's still quite ill, so you might hear her on the monitor. So I'll start off with a Coloury Eyes Wild 4. I've done 3 in here. I will apologise because some of the medium I've used I don't remember. I do remember this. This is just Prisma that I've not blended particularly well, but it was just an easy one that I did while I was sat at the TV. So I did the background first, let that dry, with just I think it's Americana. Let me just check. Yeah, the Americana black acrylic paint. Now this is the best matte black acrylic that I've ever used. I do really recommend that. So yeah, that's the horse one. I can start taking the tags off now. I think I had 3 or 4 days this month where I didn't do any colouring, so I don't know if there's going to be as many. So this is definitely a mixed media as well. I think it's Neocolor 2s with acrylic paint. I've got washi tape, Posca pen, pan pastels for the skin and the crow, and I think it was Faber-Castell for the hair, if I remember correctly. Yeah, definitely a mixed media, and I've used the Glossy Accents again for the eyes, but I don't know if the camera... Oh, I've used it on the lips as well, now that I can see the shine. The next one in this book is this one. I did actually do this as a body colour. The lady that I did this with hasn't started a channel yet. Her name's Emma. And I think again it was Neocolor 2s in the background. I'm pretty sure it was actually Prisma. No, I've gone in with Pan Pastel first for the skin and the wolf, and then I've gone over it with Prisma. I really love how that one's turned out actually. I think I've used a little bit of gel pen in the centre of the flower here. Yeah, she's turned out really, really cute. I really enjoy them boots actually. I find them quite easy to, you know, finish a page in one night in them. Right, so the next book is Tenderful Enchantments by Clara Markova. I've just done the title page. I didn't feel the need to do a background in this one. I was quite happy how it turned out. I used the Colorist Special Effects, I think it's called, the tutorial boots to try and do the mushrooms a little bit different. What do you think? They turned out, I didn't want, obviously they're not realistic, the pink and purple. I tried to make them look a little bit different from what I've ever done before. I think I've got a little bit of pan pastel as well. I must have been working on a different page, a little bit there. I'm definitely going to start working these boots more because, you know, it's a big fear using these boots and drawing them because I'm so scared of wrecking them. But I spoke to a colouring chat with Sammy and she said the perfect thing, at the end of the day it's just paper, you're putting colour on it, you know, so stop worrying, and she's right. So the next one is Astro Inklings Zodiac Colouring Book by Tanya Bond. I've done 1 in this, and I tell you what, it made me laugh. When I'd finished it, it didn't turn out actually as I imagined. It looks like Shrek. It really does look like Shrek. So let me check the back. So I have done a little bit of alcohol marker at the back. That will be just the Ohuhu markers. And I want to say it's Prisma. Pretty sure it's Prisma with this. And I used a little bit of Neocolor 2s for the clouds. Nothing spectacular. I hate the skin. I hate the skin. But I wanted it to have the same colour more or less as the lizard. Yeah, I'm really gutted about that one actually. That's that one. We've got Jasmine Beckett Griffith, the first one, A Fantasia Adventure. And you know what, I've completely forgot I did this one because I did it right at the start of the month. So I've used the Americano acrylic paint again on the background. I've used, what are these ones called? I've got it right here. The Spectrum Noir Sparkle pens on the dress. Everything else is coloured with Polychromos on this one. And I've gone over the wings of the butterflies, yeah, on all of them actually, with the glossy accents again. As you can see, nice and shiny. I did actually use pan pastels again for the background. This was the first time that I properly tried. I tried adding a little bit of grey, and she turned out a little bit muddy unfortunately, but you know, I just need to practice with it a little bit more. I'm definitely going to do some more pages in this one this month. Again, it's one of my favourites, this. So I did one out of the Steampunk Special, Colouring Heaven. So the page I did out of this one was this lady. I did some of this on a live stream if I remember correctly, and some of it got cut off. But the background, I tested out the Koraino watercolour pencils. I mean, it turned out okay. I probably should have gone over it with a little bit more shading, but I'm quite happy with it. I love her hair. Absolutely love her hair. What else have I used? I've used gel pen, this bit of the star, and a teeny weeny bit of stickles. I'm just checking this page actually. Yeah, you've already seen that one. That one's from a couple of months ago actually. So I'm pretty sure this one was Prisma again. And I used the KJ Designs by Karen Paints on the dress. So that is that one. I mean, I'll always colour a Hannah Lynn one each month. I've actually got the new book, and my printer ran out of ink with 4 more pictures to go, so that was annoying. So I'm definitely going to be doing a couple from that book this month now. So I did the title page with this one, and this is when I tried, gosh, I can't remember the name, GD Colour, that's it, the glitter. So I went over with acrylic paint first, and then I went over with the glitter paints. I did do a tiny little mini video. I think I've deleted that on my channel now because the thumbnail was of this, and I wasn't happy with that, with obviously everything that's going on with the copper at the moment. I've used gel pen for her hair, again with the metallic paints for the wings, and I think it's the watercolour pencils again for the dress now that I'm looking at it, and Winsor & Newton silver ink for the background. Well, the camera is not doing that glitter any justice, but it is beautiful. Is that the only one I've done in this one this month? Yeah, it is. I'm not really a fan of the Christmas pages in this one. I mean, that one's okay, but the actual, I don't like that sort of style of Christmas pictures. So we'll see if I do any more in that. So we've got Ticket to Dreams. I always butcher her name. Kalarina Kapowski. I can't remember. I do apologise. So that's a work in progress. We finished this one. So the majority of this actually, let me just check. All of it actually is Neocolor 2. This is just a super easy one. I think I have gone in with a little bit of pencil shading on the hair. I can't remember which pencil that was. And again with the glossy accents for the eyes. So yeah, just a really easy one. This was one of my recent purchases. I like this one loads better than the Grums in the Neighbourhood one. I've not actually done any of that boot yet. So let me just find it. And it's this mermaid. Oh, the page is curled over. So the background is Neocolor 2s. I've gone around all the bubbles with white Posca pen and stickles in a few of the bubbles, not all of them, just a few. And then this was a base of Spectrum Noir markers, as you can see. And over the top was Polychromos. All of the pencil work is Polychromos. I did really enjoy doing this. I love my goldfish. Yeah, just she's nice, and I'll definitely be working that one again. Right, yeah, we'll go with this one. So I'll work in my folder. I will add a image in when I get to it. There should be an empty space because I've given one of the pictures away. So when I get to that, I will add a picture of that in. So the majority of this again is pan pastels with a tiny bit of pencil work. Some black fine liner for the eyes. I think I did film this one or I did stream this one. I can't really remember. You do that many pictures over the month, you sort of forget. So which one's first here? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Yep, so this one here that's empty, I will add a picture now. And that's the one that I give away. It was the eagle one, if I remember correctly. So Fairy Lady, again with the Spectrum Noir for around the wings, and the rest was pencil work, I want to say. I really need to start writing down what mediums I'm using. I hope it's okay me keeping them in the folder. I know there's going to be a little bit of clutter, but hopefully it'll be okay. There's a few more in here. So this is the Mystic Mirrors newest book, and I've done quite a few in this one as well. So this is how my unicorn turned out. I did stream this, and I think I finished the tiny little bit of the end off camera just to save a bit of time. But it was Neocolor 2s in the background, and I think it was Prisma. So yeah, she's turned out super cute. I'm really enjoying these images. The next one, there's actually two here. So this one, it's just black acrylic background. Paul Rubin paints for the, what were they? Are they wings? Are they wings? I think they're wings, aren't they? And Prismacolor for the skin. Now this one I did do on stream. I did actually finish this one off on stream. First time that I've done pan pastel as a background, and I'm really happy how this one turned out. Really happy. I'm glad I went for the neon colour eyes. I can't really say it anymore. I'm just really proud of myself for doing this one. And the last one that I did in this book was this lady. This is the first one that I did. So again with the GD colour glitter, I don't want to have to take them all out because I don't want to risk ripping them. But you get the idea. I've posted most of my finished pages on Instagram. I love the colour of her hair. The skin's not perfect on this one, I will admit that, because I tried to use watercolour paint for the first time just purely for skin. So I mean, it's not brilliant, it's not bad. I could have done it better, but again I just need to practice a little bit more with that. So that's everything in the folder. Got Hannah Calzon's The Portrait book. I can't pronounce it in the other language, I'm sorry. So I think I've done two in this one. Yeah. So I haven't even done a background in this one. And this one was right at the start of the month, so I can't quite remember. I can see stickles on here. I think that's Polychromos pencil. There's gel pen, again with the glossy accents. So yeah, I have the gel pen all the way around here actually. This one is Arteza metallic acrylic paint for the background. As you can see, it's shiny. And then I've gone in with the watercolour paint, pencil, sorry, Koh-i Noor for the whole circle. Let me just check the top. Paul Rubens for the wings of the headdress, and Prismacolor everywhere else. This was definitely an autumn inspired picture. Did I not take the tag out of that one? No, I didn't. So we're coming up to the last two. Another Coloriage Wild 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I've done 2 in this one. And I only finished this one last night and I absolutely love it. Love it. So I used the Coarse Glitter Pan Pastel Black for the background. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but I've added a little video of them pan pastels to my Instagram. I'm hoping to do another one tonight, a more in-depth look at them. Pan pastels for the skin, all of the headdress. There's literally nothing else but pan pastels on that headdress. I've just gone round it with white Posca. There's all sorts of different colour Posca pen all the way around, just dotted round. And black fine liner for the eyelashes and just to go around the eyes, just to define them a little bit. And I want to say it was Prismacolor for the hair. It was Prisma for the hair. And Stickles on this little bit here. But this is probably the quickest one that I've done this month, and it's my favourite. Love it. So the next one, this one's just a super duper easy one. I don't think it needed a background. I didn't want to do a background. I couldn't bother doing a background. So I'm quite happy with this one. Again, let me just think. It was the watercolour pencils again, so I'm testing them out, and then I've gone over with a little bit of, it was probably Polly's with this one actually, and the Glossy Accents. I think they're so cute, these images. My friend said that she's going to finish some of the pages and put them in her daughter's room. I think they'd be so cute on the wall. So cute. Right, the last one. Got Soulmates by Hannah Calzon. I mean, you all know that I spent probably, gosh, a month to 6 weeks working on it every single night, working on the backgrounds in this boot. That's why it's so grubby. So I'm finally getting to, you know, doing the actual pictures now. So I've done 2 this month. So the first one is the Hummingbirds. I was trying to flatten it down, it's so big the boot because of all the mixed media I've used in it. So again with the watercolour pencils, and then I've gone over with Prisma. And I haven't actually used the Glossy Accents that time. But yeah, I'm super glad that this is done. And the next one was a big one. This one's took me a while to finish. So we've gone over again with the watercolour pencils as a base for the dragon, gone over with a tiny bit of shading. I did not want to and did not feel like going over each individual scale, adding shadows, because it took me so long to do all these pink flames. I was like, nope, that's enough. I've actually done Glossy Accents on the eyes. But this is, how long did it take me to do them flames? It must have took me about 2 hours to do just the flames. So I was over it by then, I just wanted it finished. So yeah, that's everything that I have coloured in the month of November. I think there was 23 or 24. And plus that one that I give away that I do need to remember to add that picture. Anyway, I'm rambling. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.